for me mamuni akwaba about Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So me mamuni akwaba about Melodies Podcast YouTube channel. So we share one of the top investigative journalists in our country anymore. Me share say ranking a top 3 investigative journalists for country anymore. Obeka Humbi. Now oye juma ewa multimedia. Your friend no Azure Manasseh. Inti Manasseh Azure. Sani your friend Manasseh Azure. Me sure say ngofu bebre mwate nenka. Na waye investigative jobs bebre. We share nansi ya Zoom Lion nsensem eba bonten ye say Zoom Lion CEO no. We share sikabi hun sensema eyo no oye investigation. Na samoka I say sometime ago President Mahama ne say some Burkina Faso papebi President Mahama Abaino Emma Burkina Faso contractor no ejuma bia yese ejuma kakre bia yetua ne ska kese na owie ye nechi no eno to ka ma President Mahama sa time no sa asem no ebeye asem kese ewo Ghana ha se Manasseh na okotwe sansem wenia ebae wasanso aye investigation wo GFA sopen and also ebedane asem kese some time ago na Manasseh Azure ababonten efre current IGP no wa blasting the panther so we share edin of friend na say of friend the preko ene nyamati for nye easy na mynewsgh.com na report say story way mynewsgh.com na report story way na me read tremo na we try to make some sense out of this. Now it goes this way. Investigative journalist Manasseh Azure Awuni has said the Inspector General of Police Mr. David Asante Apietu is impotent in resolving the insecurity issues recorded during the just ended by-election, and his impotence can be likened to the impotence of a castrated pig. It's here for the Manasseh all can say IGP police pinyi pan ewa Ghana ha say no sebe yakaso ye impotent and not just sebe yakaso bi impotent as sebe ontumi mbo ejuma saa ne yaka no ontumi mbo ejuma nti o say ontumi mbo ejuma te say preko asebe yetwa ne bema preko a yetwa ne bema IGP no osi ontumi mbo ejuma na wo hwe Ayawaso West work on nseme sisi ano ono Manasseh Azure ebeso trese IGP ne de ontumi nya hwe emfasa asem we ho na ye nia ye Ghana so yenim se sa asem no enkodu bebia sa Ayawaso West work on nkrofo na ya capture mo tape so se almost slap ya na omobo member of parliament kan yenim se sa asem no enkodu bebia na etwaso second paragraph no say according to the award-winning journalist, the IGP is a political puppet, incapable of addressing what happened during the by-election, and in his words, the Inspector General of Police is as impotent as a castrated pig in these matters. Not just say, senior you think no IGP no beso say IGP no nam hokwa na social politicians na diet no dey ontumi for no na adwen enye hwe politicians no ema no go ahead na the other side say IGP ne dey yen forget no dey ontumi nya hwe fan same way no to as say in a second article authored by Manasseh Azure cited by mynewsgh.com, Manasseh, after tackling President Akufo-Addo, went straight for the head of the Ghana police. Now, Manasseh Azure in the second article on Ayawaso case ne any. Now, the first article no me read it, but man posti story bia on the first article no endra ena or making the public. Now, first article no essence man posti story was no my more brief na ya to so way. So first article no they na opeso can say Akufo-Addo nanke Akufo-Addo ewu ye 2016 na nanko no Manasseh Azure no nanka obetro nsempa afa Akufo-Addo ho essence a Akufo-Addo tiasi fi so 2016 before 2016 no sha Ghana has a Akufo-Addo or your top lawyer pan say ope law firms top law firms ope so bo 5 kra e Ghana has a Akufo-Addo law firm no eka ho na Akufo-Addo no a very fine lawyer nkofu bebre ehun no say Akufo-Addo ya de na Akufo-Addo time number than the president no now or your champion for a year human rights not say sebe okobu obi wo bebia anase police for ekwa assault obi anase ya assault obi obonso Akufo-Addo begine makasa masa nkrofo no osi before Akufo-Addo beda ne president na nasa na Akufo-Addo ote intina nkofo bebre epenasem na wo hwe Ghana ha se Akufo-Addo de ne life eto so okay embra JJ Rollins time that time no na untumi enko radio so enko kasa entia JJ Rollins amemu no na that time no Akufo-Addo de ne life eto so ma omo ye demonstration na sa nyama ni nia ye banish ye ewo Ghana inti no sa nyama ni nia no Akufo-Addo na ode ne life to so a utumi say that time no na Akufo-Addo ye ba human rights pa Akufo-Addo oginemu pa na wanwa say Akufo-Addo ende wabeda ne president a wo hwe onumum na ne tenure of presidency no nkofo ye bibia na ye bo omo obo say onumum the presidency no na MPP vigilante groups omo akọ court akobo judge wo ho na te say omo akọ releasing nkofo na omo kọ yes anyama ni nia Ghana ye nyo omo hwe onumum ne tania no utumi say police penyi pa ye capture no TV so me say police penyi o ye capture na pa say hidden camera ye capture police penyi pa e wo Flagstaff House na MPP vigilante groups no machi police penyi we bono te say eno ho nsem anko bebia te say obi anya hwe yamfa ho nkofu susu say na wo Akufo-Addo wow Flagstaff House bibi say AC no still mo ntumi anya MPP vigilante groups mo ntumi anya omo hwe na Ayawaso nsem we so intino Manasseh Azure trosa article no person kire say intina Akufo-Addo ewu 2016 na nka obetro good things about Akufo-Addo because that time na afian so better than the president and that time no sha na waye nyama bebe nti o say that time no na respect for na Akufo-Addo no na be 90% but sisia no Akufo-Addo better than the president so share nsema akokọ so a still Akufo-Addo aman no ana amembu no enye hwemfa sansem ne so a o say sisia no ne respect for Akufo-Addo no abeda na 30%. Osisi the 30%. Into no first article now or Troy no and na mama mo brief explanation. Me sure say nkofo eni Manasseh Azure o meka say Manasseh ye NDC ni na Manasseh no mo ka say ye NDC no embra na mahama woso no omo so sa mahama mo na NDC for bebre e ka say ye MPP ni into no ya ye ni ne de ye nim say o Manasseh de ono de obobe bia bobe oboha na waboha na yenti article ne so a say Manasseh was reacting to development following happenings in the Ayawaso West Wogon by-election in which armed masked men attacked unarmed civilians and a police officer. The armed masked boys were later revealed to be national security boys. Now, Otuaso say, but in the mynewsgh.com cited article, Manasseh said, although Mr. Brian Echampon has taken responsibility for the boys, the full blame should be laid on the heads of President Akufo-Addo and impotent pig IGP David Asante Apietu. Now, to answer, the Inspector General of Police is as impotent as a castrated pig in these matters, he wrote. Now, Bosha, IGP no, enye Manasseh pe ena all blasting say Kennedy Japan crab abonting ebe blasting say IGP ne de trese onu de onim hwe IGP no te hokwa Bosha Kennedy Japan so abe cancer ansem no. Now, to also say he, the IGP, has been reduced to a puppet of the politicians and he knows it. He added, on investigations being conducted into the by-election disturbances, Manasseh says nothing will happen to anybody. No investigation will take place. Those who have been shot and maimed have to be wounded for free. Nobody will be held responsible. The police officer who was attacked will not get justice. This will further sink the morale of the police service. He won't. Not to say, Osha. Omo ayabu omo ewo Ayawaso hono enye civilians pe na this so-called national security boys are ye discover say omo ye MPP vigilante groups no omo chief policeman bi so ebo no etie for omo chief policeman bi so ebo no na Manasseh person tell say sangofo no bibia enye omo obi antumi nchi omo ntum ye Ghana ha say yenim obi antumi nchi sangofo ni ntum policeman na omo abu ne plan no omo plan free Osha nkofo a yeshutu omo eprom no so omo so yeprom free obi antumi nya obi ahye no o man we mu yeni ayenim so obi antumi nya obi ahye no to aso he added the NDC pulled out of the by-election and former President John Dramani Mahama did not mince words when he warned that the NDC would match the NPP boot for boot in the 2020 election if the NPP decided to continue with the violence. He went on to remind the NPP that the NDC comes from a revolutionary background and could not be outdone when it comes to violence. Now, what share Nsema Mahama ekanya? Me the earlier story abrewa chese asiedu kecha so peso chese eyenekre. Mahama peso chese what share itu trust pa MPP enya don betumi NDC because ye share history pa NDC no bibisa no omude ba abemomu Rollins time no nti ye ka itu trust ma MPP no omu forget no omu ntumi NDC nti no se MPP no so omu si omu njai itu trust na omu de ba NDC for so a NDC for so e de be share omu sa na Mahama kan ya asiedu nketi aso ka se asema Mahama kan no eno ano no nti no hwa politics ne de ase se ne ekono yanhwe ya ebebo ye man Ghana me de e kan me nkwanka edu se ye beto aba mo obi anko politicians no omomba pe enko no nko to mo media no nti for trewadwen e wo comment box ni mo me da se